Hello, gamers and ghouls and geeks and good-hearted folks. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I have to text Mia and let her know that I'm live. Got a sniffle today? Dusty, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to have you back in once again. Old Uncle Dusty's visiting. That's me, commentator. Commentator Greatbird. G-Bird. I love to look at stuff and then comment on it. Let's find some stuff to look at today. Should we go look at some stuff? Hold on. There we go. Let's go look at some stuff and I'll comment on it. Kept missing you. No worries. No worries. You know, life comes at you fast. Sometimes it gets in the way. Sometimes you can't catch a live stream on your little phone or computer, and that's okay. What the fuck is Burn Simulator? It is Bum Simulator. It's Burn Simulator. It's a burn victim. Oh, it's a simulator for recovering from life-changing wounds. What's up, Jump Kid? Good to see you. How are you? That is a funny bit. What should we comment on while we wait? I'm gonna go to YouTube. Let's see if there's anything to comment on YouTube. I'm not seeing a lot of stuff to comment on. Can't really commentate on a lot of this YouTube stuff here. You know what? We got Magicmon here. We're gonna go play Magicmon real quick. Hello, happy face, man. What's up, Dante? Sounds great. This audio is really good and loud, which is what I wanted. What is this? I don't know. It's a fucking game that YouTube showed me just now. Raydog, make more YouTube videos. I need to. I'm supposed to. Text-to-speech isn't working. Nothing's working. Wait, what the fuck? What do we got? What's our issue today? Alerts and sound alerts are both on. I turned off TTS. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna mute this. This immediately got annoying. Okay. And I feel so bad. I feel so bad saying that something immediately got annoying. Wait, I heard that. Why did that work just now? Is it just super late? How is the clip having 2,000 views? What clip? The Magicmon clip? My clip of playing Magicmon? It's working now. That was weird. I guess it just shut off for a second. I don't know what you did. I don't know what I did either. I just looked at it. Alright, let's go ahead and play some Magicmon. Your dad was talking about the Civil War. Well, that's really good to hear, actually. Okay, is it gonna say it this time? I have to change the viewer. Okay, why is it not saying that? Oh my god, let me go to fucking sound alerts. Oh, that one. I'm feeling really good about running over a small animal. Did it get more views?
Could you please give your thoughts on the recent event?
There it fucking is. Okay, I didn't even do anything yet. I was opening up Twitch. Just open up Magicmon. Just fucking play Magicmon. I'm kidding. New game. The trees look like penises. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Look like dicks. Did it get more views? Did it? Occasionally, Twitch will just push out a clip of mine. I don't know why. They'll just go, you know what? Go ahead and circulate this in people's clips. And then a clip will all of a sudden get like 1,000 views out of nowhere, and then like it'll be like a 3-year-old clip too. Like one person probably watched it, and then Twitch was like, oh, someone watched the clip! Quickly, send it! And it's like, it's stupid too. Did you know he cries anytime he talks? Is that real? Is that real? Does your dad actually cry whenever he talks about the Civil War? He tears up. Mia, it was brother against brother, goddammit. Whoa, I can color code this shit? Holy shit. Guys, I can color code my fucking... I've never used this goddamn app in my life, I guess. I've never used OBS, because I can color code all of my things. That would actually be great. I have to, like, sort through random lists. Someone's DMing you. It's you. Yeah, you DM... Okay. You said, would you eat this? No. No, I don't think I don't think I would. No, I don't think I would at all. I think if someone offered this to me, I would say no, thank you. I actually would say, because I don't like to say no, thank you to food. What I would say is I'd probably go, is if they were like, oh, do you want some of this? And they hand me that, I go, I don't know if I'm feeling that adventurous yet. I'm sure it's good, but it's very different from the food I'm used to seeing. So I don't know if I'm feeling quite that adventurous yet. Like, I would do the most middle of the road answer I could fucking possibly manage. Be like, oh, I just don't know right now if I'll eat that. I don't know. It's a really tough call, actually. Because I want to. Oh, I want to so bad. Because it looks so good, but it just looks so bad. I didn't change the thing I was supposed to change. I feel like... What is too big on the screen? It's this. It's... Where? See, this is why I need to color code my shit. There's chat and there's phone. There's essentials. There's the early bird text. And it should be in a group, actually. Nothing's working. Hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second. I want to group these. Group selected items.
Hey everyone, I'm Gunther. I'm bad at games.
Yeah, see, there we go. It just takes a really long time for some reason. Just takes an exuberantly large amount of time. For seemingly no reason at all. Please calm down. I will as soon as it plays. Also, just sizing this up again. You know me. I never do any work off of stream. It's like I'm the coworker that shows up and you're like busy with something. And you're like, "Oh, could you grab that for me?" Like I'm literally just standing there. I show up and I'm standing there and you go, "Oh, my hands are full. Could you grab that for me real quick?" And I go, "I'm not clocked in yet. I'm not going to do work for free. Sorry, you should set it down probably. Just set it down. I'm not doing that." That's free labor, right? Nice try. Nice try, man. Okay, there we go. And then I just need to edit the actual properties. Authenticity check. Stream must have technical difficulties. It's an important part. The sounds aren't working, and I'm like changing this out. There's Noda again today. He was our most enthusiastic voyeur. And I can like put myself. Well, I guess I can put you guys there, and then like put me there. I don't know why I thought there was going to be another DM of, like, gross fish. I got a new game, by the way. I got a new game. Happy Face Man knows about it, because he has a weird second... He has, like, a very keen sense for whenever I acquire a video game. There have been, like, 3 different times that I've either been gifted a game or bought a game that I get a DM after I'm like... He's like, I see you bought this game. Yeah, I see you own this game now. Like, he gets, like, a notification on his fucking pager whenever I do that. I got Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It was on sale. I wanted to try it out. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And we can do that at some point. I do think we need to probably do Siberia. Because I need to get through that game. Yeah, we're working... Why is this organized the way it is? I still have Dungeon Keeper 2 on here. Awesome. But, yeah, we're working our way towards the end of Siberia the World Before, and then we'll have more games to play after that. Did it say, please calm down? I think it did. My thoughts on the recent events. I forgot to give my thoughts on the recent events. Here's my thoughts on the recent. I think that what's happening is scary. But I think if we all stick together, you know, we organize, we stand together, we can defeat anyone or anything. That's my answer. That's my answer to that. I think, can I be in the bottom corner for this game? Is this a game where I'm allowed to be in the bottom corner? Did you see Trump jumping off the White House? I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna kill myself. Donald, no! No, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I just don't want to do it anymore. I can't be the fucking president. Elon's driving me nuts! Okay, that's right. So we're back in time with this lady. Let's talk to this bar. That's a bar. Never mind. Whoa! What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I got an order for all these drinks. Last we played. One Sprite plus bird. And 2 Mr. Pibb. Okay. Serve a pint. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get another one of them. Show the fat Nazi sitting at the table.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Oh my god, I need to change the fucking keg? Push. Gameplay. Okay, serve another pint. This is... This is just your shift at Taco Bell. Oh, they want 3 Sprites, 2 Dr. Peppers, and a Diet Coke. Oh, okay, we're out of Sprite. Okay, I just gotta refill the Sprite. Okay, oh, someone else is in the drive-thru. Hold on, someone else is in the drive-thru. Okay, I need to not serve a whole pint. How do I? Can I observe?
Vienna, huh?
Observe.
So this is the Spitze.
What do you mean? So you work here? You came over right away. Oh, so this is what it is. Can I have the Spitze? Goes over to the barrel marked Spitze. So this is Spitze. Okay. Yeah, you know what? There's wonder in the world, isn't there? That was really fun. There we go. Okay, it looks like
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
Let's go serve these gentlemen now. Not where I clicked at all. Thank you, game. Is there's a fat Nazi over here, is there? Oh, wait, where? Is it this one? He's wearing an armband. He's part of the Brown Shadow. I was about 2 decibels away from turning that into a baby cry.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you.
But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone...
Oh, it's Hans Borlberg, but
And
for
if
fucking
they were
apes.
thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game. Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks.
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around.
She ain't
First
making a
day, is
minimum
it?
wage.
Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you
For a
would
raise.
tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
Stop looking at me. That's great. That's a great answer. Why are you looking? This is the most unnerving shit that I've ever seen in my life. Oh yeah, the maps that we have. All 4 of them. Think of a question. Any sort of question will do. What if I just go cool and I leave? What if I go, interesting, okay. No, I don't want you guys to look at me. Yeah, interesting. Okay.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass of your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer.
Paleontologist.
Oh, come on. Leave me alone, guys. Leave me alone. I'm a paleontologist.
Biologist.
As Herberger says, we're here to train for the Origin
A
expedition.
Hairburger? Yeah, that's not what I ordered. Take
Funding
it back.
for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh yes, of course, Airburger.
Airburger? I didn't order that either.
Would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays. That's all.
That's okay. That was a good answer. You did a good job. You don't need to feel embarrassed. I don't know what that emotion was there.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile.
Oh, not coming from
That's our
me.
Trainer. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big
That was a
climb in
real
Balthayar.
reaction to that.
Right.
I wonder if she has a crush on him. Do you think it's so? All right, well, I guess I'm out of questions. There's a map. So we're this would be a perfect creepypasta. It's just like you finish on this screen, and then they just keep looking at you.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Balthayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
But the scariest part is their animations never loop.
And what's this
They have
expedition for?
animations, but you can't. There's
Well,
no loop.
keep it to yourself.
It goes on for like
But
6
the code
hours.
name is Origin. And if I have my way,
They, like, get up and
I'll
leave at
change
certain
the
points
way
and then come
we
back.
perceive humanity.
Sorry,
I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
what's up, Wyatt?
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when,
Ha-ha.
you discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame.
That guy looks like my roommate
You
Matt.
will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team. The team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens.
Yeah, I'm gonna say all that.
Simply put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber
I don't think
her
a
with your
bolted horse is gonna move
explanations.
much. Pretty sure it's bolted to the ground. Or it has a bolt in its chest. Either, I don't know. You guys are pro babblers. Yeah, that sounds great, but I'm gonna leave.
I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I must admit I'm more into the arts myself. Music mostly.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the
He was so sad about that.
generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission financed by my party is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hers.
It means,
Dr.
gentlemen,
Berger,
it
dude.
is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle.
This is
Her
me.
own
I'm a Nazi,
wenches
but I'm not a Nazi.
Twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein.
You don't twinkle your
as soon
eyelash,
as
you
you're
bat
done
them.
here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
You bat your eyelashes. You twinkle. Your eyes twinkle. She twinkled her eyelashes.
Brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of
Some
working
holdovers
with a
of
heavily
Siberia 3.
politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires.
I hope I don't have
So,
to do something with the game in the
There's
next
nothing of it, Fraulein.
2 seconds because I'm putting lotion on my
It
hand.
is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
Shit. QuickTime event. Condemn Nazism. Let it go. Dude, it's like it's the racism option in Siberia 3. Retail. The circle keeps changing when I do this. There's Nazis, dude.
The way of the world, Herr Berger? I'm sorry, but in case you do not know, let me tell you what members of the Brown Shadow
Oh.
do to Vagarans like me.
Oh.
They
Don't say that.
smash windows. They assault innocent people for no reason at all. They are fascists and criminals, Herr Berger. With all due respect, don't you feel ashamed to be associated with such tyrants?
He wasn't done.
I would be careful when expressing such extreme accusations, Fraulein. There are always overzealous members of any party, always have been.
Oh.
And even so, we are not politicians. We do not claim to save humanity. Our job is to explain how it came about. Why, if the scientific community had to halt progress at every political crossroads, then humanity would never have advanced any further than Homo erectus.
Dana! Dana! Chop chop! This isn't a French parlor, my girl.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Yeah, you gotta serve the one other customer who's already drinking.
Thank you, gentlemen.
That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Listen, 5 Nazis who are in this cabin with me on a fucking isolated mountain in Germany. I'm Jewish, and I don't like you guys at all. Okay. I don't think. I mean,
What a strange
it's
mechanism.
very brave,
It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
but I don't want you to get hurt, Dana. I don't want you to get hurt at all. I don't think they liked that. Adolf will remember this, it says in the top right. Dude, how come Telltale didn't make like a tasteless World War II alternate history game? Yeah, like, I'm Jewish and I'm outspoken against your, like, political movement and will talk to anyone I can about it. And you just hope that these 5 Nazis aren't gonna... I mean, that's... Just kill them at that point. Just shoot one of them in the head. You'll have a better chance of surviving because now there's only 4 Nazis trying to kill you. Instead of 5. I did not see these puzzles. Sorry, that's my new joke alarm. I had it implanted into my head. Kind of pisses me the fuck off, if I'm being honest. So please do not make any jokes in here. What am I doing? While you're at it, go ahead and just shoot one of the Nazis in the head anyway. Even
Right,
if...
my lovely.
just
Pop out, take
shoot
a
all
look
of
at the terrace, and then we can take a breather.
Yeah, right, I'll make all the jokes I want. Or I'm not gonna do that because it's really fucking annoying. I'm actually not gonna do that because I want people to have this on their second monitor and not go, holy fucking shit, turn it off. Nope, not second monitor. Do you guys, have any of you guys, or do you just think this has happened? Hold on, I gotta wait. Do you guys think, okay, she's gonna do this forever? Okay, here we go. Do you guys think that there's ever been a time where someone, like one of you guys, had this stream on in the background, and you either were like getting intimate with a partner, or just like doing it to yourself, right? And it's just kind of over there on your computer or whatever the fuck. And then I go, and you have to go, turn it off. So, hold on, stop. I have to turn that off real quick. Like, have I cock blocked anyone? I use this stream as a JOI. No, dude, I hope that I've cock blocked someone. I remember when you guys would say I'm almost done or keep talking. Is that yours? Is a great question. Someone's holding something. Oh, are you supposed to have that? Let's do that one.
Lenny,
Crikey, you nearly had me jump out of my skin.
Sorry, Lenny.
what have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens. Doesn't belong to you though, does it, Lenny? Lenny?
Didn't say it did.
Haven't had the
It's
pleasure.
Frau Junta's, if you want to know.
Who is this Frau Junta anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon.
Fat and old, I
He's
guess.
young and handsome.
That's the way it works.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway.
No argument against that
I
at all, by
wanted
the
to help
way.
her film
Oh,
something.
come on.
I bet she's jealous.
She said it like she's like, oh, come on. That's true. Why are you so interested in filming?
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
I know my hands are dry as fuck because
Who
every
would be
time I put
interested
lotion
in
on
Ginger
them
Junta if she didn't
and I
have a
do this,
camera,
it's
huh?
just they feel like
Too old for
like
Leon.
water wet all of a
She's-
sudden and then dry.
So she can be the center of attention, you know.
Like they don't feel like lotion
what you
moist. It
No.
feels like there's just like
Not
water on my
exactly.
hands after a little bit.
Besides, there's nothing
Because
to
all
do
of the like
I
my
do
skin went
understand, Lenny,
and it
but
took in all the stuff and it's like more.
It feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own.
Thirsty?
When I grow up, I live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
You guys catching this? You guys paying attention
Believe
to her?
me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end.
Oh yeah, I also had to do that
Imagine
because of my coughing
Nothing
fits.
to see but the same four walls.
Nothing to see but the same 4 apps. Imagine
Must have
it.
been pretty tough, I guess.
Instagram, Twitter,
That's why I took
TikTok,
up the piano.
YouTube.
Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
They weren't
You
friends
promise?
before, and she walked up to her and said, "That's
I
not
promise.
yours, is it?"
Come on, Leon. Show me your energy, your youth. Oh dear, you look more like my old Aunt Helga.
You actually, I assume that we knew this person like very well, like we were very good friends. But instead, we just were like, "Ah, but we'd be friends." Hold on, I gotta look through this telescope before I bring you your drinks. Why do I still have these, by the way?
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look. Madonna laces.
Coworker vibes. We should be friends. Let's be friends. It feels rude that I'm making fun of a coworker trying to be your friend. Oh yeah, coworker vibes. Oh, can we be friends? Fucking idiot.
The Silberspiegel, the heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it.
Twitch Mobile blows? Yeah, it does. That thing sucks. Yeah, I'm a seasoned alpinist. Oh, nice. Look at that sharp peak.
The highest peak in the region.
No way.
Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain.
Peak mentioned? I still haven't played Peak. I got invited to a Peak stream that I'm supposed to play with Mia. Guys.
This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though.
Yeah, I'm a famous alpinist. You know me? When they talk about alpinists, I mean, I'm probably the first in the conversation. I'm probably the #1 alpinist in the country right now.
The Devil Pass starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
Yeah, see, my palms are just like wet now. Like my palms just feel sweaty. After I've done 3 pumps of lotion, and there's no actual moisture. It's just like it's like when you pour water on your tongue, and it's so cracked and dry that it just stings. You guys ever get there?
There, like that. Try not to move now, darling.
Shut up. What? This guy? This is a sim. This is your guy? Oh, whoa, he's really strong.
That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
I didn't realize how strong he was. Now I get it. Now I get why you like him. He's huge. Water hits with Desert Tongue, bro. It hits, but it hurts. It hurts! Go to observe, please. Observe. I just want to click on the observe circle. Circle of observation, please.
I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
You didn't get a scolding. You're fine. Okay, everyone's fine out here.
I think Herr Gustav would not like it if I left the refuge during the service. So I had better stick around.
I think my manager would not like it if I left the Pizza Hut during my shift. Look how ashamed they are now.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way, at least, I won't get rusty.
What do you play? Is that a piano over there? Oh, that's right, you played the piano at the... That's right. Did it.
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine.
I checked with the outside... Didn't you say check with the outside customers? Okay, Fat Nazi doesn't want anything. Apparently he didn't hear me actively scolding his political movement.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
Dana, excuse me, ich muss dich einen kleinen Gefallen bitten. Bitte. Leon, der junge Bergsteiger, will mir eines seiner Bilder aufschwatzen. Er malt sie in seiner Frisur. Sie sind vielleicht kein Meisterwerk, aber gut gemacht. Zumindest erkenne ich, was sie darstelle, I think. Und ich würde mir so gern eins davon, I don't know, an die Wand Helge. Außerdem ist Leon ein anständiger Kerl und bringt mir Kunden. Also dachte ich, da dein Vater Bilder und was nicht noch alles verkauft, bitte ich dich, eines auszusuchen. Danke für deine Hilfe, Gustav. So the bottom says thank you for your help. The top says I must. Ich muss dich um einen kleinen Gefallen bitte. So I think Gefallen is a problem. So I think it's I must ask for help with a small problem, because kleinen is small, einen is a singular. Leon, der junge Bergsteiger. I don't know what Bergsteiger is. I'm gonna guess maybe painting or photographer. It's the young Bergsteiger, the young photographer, will mir eine seiner Bilder aufschwatzen. Now I don't know aufschwatzen. I'm an alpinist, that's right. Alpinist. Malt sie in seiner Freizeit. So I'm really... Yeah, Berg is mountain. That's true. Bergsteiger. So maybe Bergsteiger is a mountain climber. Yeah, an alpinist. You're right. It's an alpinist. That real thing. I'm putting more lotion on the hands, by the way. So that it gets to the point where it stops being fucking... It stops being wet hands. Malt sie in seiner Freizeit. Sie sind vielleicht keine Meisterwerke. So it's not a masterpiece, but I like it. Zumindest erkenne ich, was sie darstellen. I don't know that. Und ich würde mir so gern eins davon in die Wand hängen. I don't know that. Lathered. See, they kind of hurt every time I put on lotion too. Whatever. I'm gonna have nice hands by the end of this stream. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Let's see how close I was. So I'm gonna give a full, real quick. I'm just gonna give a full rundown. Leon, the young mountain climber, gave me some paintings. I think he was in this area, and though it's not a masterpiece, but I like it. And I will so gern eins davon an die Wand hängen. Where should I hang this? In the house. I want to know which one I should hang in the house. Außerdem ist Leon ein anständiger Kerl und bringt mir Kunden. So that I have no fucking clue. Something, Leon, maybe outstanding. Leon did a great job and brought me these two things. Also dachte ich, that died. Warte, Bilder. I don't know what builder is. Also, I will say that your father und weiß nicht noch alles. And it wasn't all night. It was not overnight. Your father, not overnight, worked and he made something. Okay. I have a little favor to ask of you, okay? Young Leon, the alpinist, is trying to fob me off with one of his paintings. Okay, not what I expected. Does them in his spare time. I grant you that they may not be masterpieces. Let's go. But they're well painted. At least I can see what they are. And I would be dead chuffed to hang one up on my wall. Okay, I can't believe I didn't translate dead chuffed and fob. Besides, Leon's a decent lad and brings in the customers. So I thought, as your father sells them, and I know sod all. Okay, he doesn't know. Und was nicht noch alles. I thought, ich weiß nicht. And I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was ich weiß nicht, which is I don't know. I'd ask you to choose. Thanks for helping, Gustav. That was pretty close.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Let me look at this one. That one's kind of nice. I like this waterfall, though. I think this waterfall's nicer. This is it. Oh, I actually don't know. Because this is a beautiful cloud painting. I think this is a more interesting environment, but I think the mood on this one is a little bit too. Shoddy's copying a C+ at least. Let's go. I think this one's a little too. It's a bit too Christian, kind of Mormon. The lighting on this is very. You would see this in church. It's very LDS lighting for a painting, which I don't know if I'm. I think the surroundings are more beautiful, but the more I look at this one, I think this one says more to me. This one has more of a there's like a shadow and a light. The painter is not afraid to show some sadness in the world, whereas this one very much is it's a hopeful painting, but it's very uncomplicated, right? It's a beautiful waterfall in beautiful lighting. And that's very safe. It's a very safe painting. This, on the other hand, evokes a little bit more. It's a little bit less of a beautiful landscape, and it's less beautiful weather. But I think in creating that and in capturing that, he's actually done more and made me think more. And I think I'm gonna go with this one.
I think I'll pick this one.
Yeah, I know I will pick this one because I did. Wow, turning the other one face down is tough. You don't even get to look at light anymore.
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
Who else do I need to serve? Do I need to drop these cups off? Because I haven't seen a place to do that. No. I can't go over there. I actually like this choice. Brings up what's important to different people. What did you which one did you go with? You go with option A or option B?
A bit more to the side, darling,
I guess that's not a good way to ask at all. I picked the waterfall. Now tell me why you picked the waterfall.
I really like talking with you, you know, woman to woman. Makes a change from that Junta and all the men.
I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
Okay. Let me get this straight. You're not serving them. You're not serving her. You can't go downstairs.
I think Herr Gustav would not like it if I left the refuge during the service. So I had better stick around.
This is a beautiful area, though, I must say. Can't go up on stage. You can look at the piano. I talked to him already. I can go there. I can't serve you. I can't serve you. Can look at this again.
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
And there's no need to be nervous. I'm here if there's the slightest problem. And there won't be.
I think I picked it for the observation you made, but I deemed the hopefulness of the waterfall to outweigh the mystic landscape of the clouds. Interesting, interesting. I can't fault you for that. This is a Vorarlberg mechanism, by the way. We got Vorarlberg signage here. So what am I doing? I'm gonna burn the whole place down, kill all the Nazis.
Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
All freaking Inglourious Bastards.
Impossible. Looks all good to me. That one is loose.
Wow, it is loose. Got a valve.
That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove.
Wow, now I know it. Now I know all about it. I'm sure that valve wasn't important there.
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
That's a Vorarlberg. Gustav, that's a Vorarlberg that has like a clear Apple logo on it, basically. You're saying maybe Bill designed this. No, Bill Gates did not design this.
I need to add more wood in the fire. Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Oh, man. That's bad. That's really bad. Shit, what are we gonna do? That's really fucking bad, actually.
Looks all good to me.
What's going on? Those ones are fine. Hold on, can I, big ass fly? Here we go, I gotta go all the way around it.
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. The airflow seems right now, but I think the fire is too weak.
Okay, negging the fire, don't know why. Is there other stuff we can do?
Looks all good to me.
Steam explosion incoming. Yeah, why is this such a complex? Is this just like a pizza oven, or do we got something else going on here?
Wow, I've never seen a stove.
It's got
like
something
this.
behind it. What is
Must
this?
be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
What does this device do? I can't reach outside of it.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Yeah, okay, I need to add more wood. I need to go get some wood. So I need to find wood. Burn the other painting. Oh, here we go. There's wood right here. There's wood right here. Yeah, there's wood right here. There's wood right here. I have nothing in my inventory. Well, there's wood right. A good thing there's wood right here. Can I set this down? Can I set down my wooden tray? So I need to go collect wood.
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine.
Okay, you're not explaining how to do any of this shit. Go back behind the thing. Fresh wood, farmed a table. Fresh wood, comma, farmed a table. I fucking hate mobile. Why? Because you gotta get it while it's jot? The most commonly spoken phrase in the English language. Alright, let's maybe go upstairs.
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
No, we don't. So let's go ahead and pick up this firewood here. As we need the fire to be bigger. Okay, maybe it's a gas-powered fire. Maybe it's not a wood fire. No, it literally said I need to put more wood in the fire. That's what she said. Word for word, she said that. Is there some wood? There's one piece of wood right there. Never mind. I guess she's not going to go refill it. She's just going to take the one pre-prepared piece.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Oh, wow. We should go get more wood. Wow, look at that. You can pick up this wood here. Oh, I didn't even see this over here. Wow. Yep, one log. I didn't... Hold on. I didn't read it. I need to make an observation about this log. It'll burn nicely.
Perfectly dry.
Okay. That's great. I did a lap of the whole damn mountain before I found this one. 2 logs of firewood. From the fire that is just coming from nowhere, by the way.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
What if that Nazi interrupts us?
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go.
No one's going to order anything else.
Now listen, Dana.
That's how it works.
I know, you know, the Brown Shadow is dangerous, right? So for heaven's sake, keep your feelings to yourself. And refrain from answering Herr Berger back like you did, eh? The Brown Shadow is not something you can just chit-chat about.
But...
Look, it's not safe. And it will only come back and bite you. Mark my words, Dana. Especially in today's climate.
I only...
Dana, I know. Just be careful. No one wants problems with fascists. You get my drift? And maybe next time I give you advice, like I did earlier, just take it. Just listen to old Gustav. Got it?
It'd be easier if you weren't,
before you go jumping in
like,
with your 2 feet.
It looks like his
Come and
limbs
see
all
old
got
Gustav.
shrunk, but they stayed
Got
the
it?
same thickness.
Now, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for?
He kind of looks like a
Get
bobblehead.
back to your practicing and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then. I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Like he's a little bit
Play
too
something melodious
compact.
this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Time to go play the piano. Time to go play the piano. Time to go play the piano. And play a song of life and love and happiness and joy. And pain and evil and murder. That's why I like that painting. Because I like a song of pain and evil and murder. But also of kind and joy. Hey, go ahead and take all the time in the world to do a sit-down animation.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
Let's stress test it. It broke again. I just realized that my hands might feel sweaty because it's very hot and I'm sweating. Might not actually be related to the lotion at all. I don't know. Does Aveeno daily moisturizing? It intensely nourishes dry skin. It's supposed to. Doesn't feel nourished, just still feels dry. I want to feel like a glove with lotion and just... and then just not move until all the lotion is gone and it's been like drunken into my skin. Then I pull it out and it looks like a baby hand. Wow! What's he playing? If you're sweating? No, you could also just be hot. Sometimes people sweat and then get dehydrated. In fact, if someone's hot and they are not sweating, they're gonna come beat me up. The Barbershop Quartet, they're gonna start singing. Yeah, this is the weirdest shit you could ever do in the world, by the way. We love the Brown Shadow. We are Nazis. Hey, keep playing. Keep playing. I love this song.
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
There's a song on the piano. Bum, bum, bum. This guy, his face is a little bit too reptilian for me to really get down with him. He looks a little bit too much like a predator, like animal-wise. He looks like a predator. Kind of like a gecko or like a Komodo dragon that's sizing up its prey. Strange fucker. Oh, can I go back? I'm sorry, can I go back? Did you guys see Did you guys see the girl in the background? That fucking, what's her name? Lenny? Lenny is standing still in the background. Like staring at a wall. Hold on, give me the shot with Lenny in it again. It's a really long scene, by the way. Okay, all right, back up. A little space, little space. Where is she? She's in like the back left. I just saw her back there. I got an ad and it's still going. Dude, I'm telling you, Lenny is back there facing a wall. Boo! What the? Oh, there's people all over. No react, guys. Give us something. What? Why do they let you do this? He's just creeping over from the top left. Look at him. Just moving his head around. We're going to eat you now. I can't wait. I want a bite. Hold on, I want to... I just saw a car's light pass, by the way, and I thought it was a person walking by my monitor. It scared the shit out of me. Do I have a fucking... Where's my camera on and off button? Whatever. Hey guys. Listen, I know I didn't do a very good job with the show. I just wanted to say sorry. I'm aware that you guys were maybe hoping for a better performance. Really, it was difficult for me up here. Some of you were smiling, I can see. Maybe one of you could speak your mind, say what you're thinking, right? I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to. Right, I don't want to put any ideas in your head, right? Yeah, it's, you can do whatever you want. I just maybe you want to say something. You know what? I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. How about this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did that. How's that sound? Back where I was.
I'm so sorry. I got carried away.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Shut up.
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise?
Bravo,
do you?
bravo, bravo, bravo.
Do you?
Clap!
Well, you should be ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this
Not what it's
kind
called.
of rebel rousing
Rabble rousing.
that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people!
People!
Those who partake in its vulgarization are accessory to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Haas.
Herr Haas.
Out of my way.
You are drunk,
boy.
Herr Haas. Please, calm yourself down. See what
Come,
happens?
Fräulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
That's what happens when you fucking... That's what happens when you play music. That's exactly where she was standing before. No. She was like way over there. She was like pushed into the background.
You should have seen me then, Fräulein
Whoa!
Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon.
So now
I needed...
to go to bed. One way or another. I changed my mind. I wanted to go see what was happening. What does she think of this
So,
painting?
that's the painting Dana thinks father should buy from Leon. Nice choice.
Tomorrow's Kate Walker. Let's go play the piano. Let's see how well it goes this time. No more Kate Walker. Here we go. Let's play.
Oh, Lenny. Why don't you leave the piano to those who actually know how to play it, huh?
Who the fuck just said that?
What's the point? I could never compete with Dana.
Okay, I was gonna play an awesome song, because I'm controlling you. Who are you?
Not now, Lenny.
Fuck off.
Go up to your room, Lenny.
No.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Shut. Why? Damn. What the hell? Everyone's an asshole. What's going on, man? Everyone hating on Lenny for no reason. Lenny, let's just go outside, man. This is ridiculous.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
Not a word from Lenny.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
Just the most dead eyes I've ever seen in my life. Returning to bed. I was the first successful Vorarlberg automaton. Local man Leon Cavadas take a look at the Schrock Slalom men's goal at Garmisch-Partenkirchen Winter Olympics on Saturday as the two favorites both spectacularly bombed out. Ivar Ballengrud of Norway won silver, 0.34 sec behind, and Rudi Kranz of Germany the bronze after his compatriot Franz Pfiffner and the Ben Bertel Person of Norway look both imploded. What? What happened to Franz? What happened to Franz and Bertel? They imploded? And the competition kept going? Okay. Quo Vadis, 21, becomes the only vegan skier to win an Olympic medal, breaking the national record set by Hans Gartmann in 1932 in Lake Placid. It means everything. I've been training my whole life for a moment like this, said the unheralded mountain guide from Vegan. I took a medal in Lake Placid in 1932, a bronze, but I always dreamt about the gold medal, and now it's a dream come true, and I'm totally blown away. Quo Vadis follows in the footsteps of Max Schaefer as only the second national to win a men's Olympic slalom gold. It's gotta suck, imploding and all. I can't imagine it's fun. Hey, here's Hans Rudy with some radio hits.
Honestly, Junta is not that good. I'm sure I could do better if only I could practice a bit. I'm so glad I started this collection of photos. When I grow up, I'll travel all around the world and photograph everywhere I go. When I'm old, the wall will be covered with them.
I hope that when she's old, the wall is covered with them. Gameplay.
You all right? Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
I bought so many presents for all my friends.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. Old Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
She literally
There
did.
are
He was in
more
front of her.
and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me.
Nice.
As if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed.
Somebody broke
again,
in, stole
and
their
our
skeletons
neighbors,
and their
couldn't care
muscles.
less, and neither could the authorities.
Now they're just nerves. I can't even talk to him anymore. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
Yes.
You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms.
I'm turn over and list till I
But
fall
now
asleep
I can see
respectfully,
those
of course.
lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
I'm gonna do that noise until you
But
eventually are forced to
did
turn
know
it
who was
off.
behind the Origin expedition.
Have a good night, Wyatt.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today.
Only with the Huz today.
For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts.
Oh no, I have a choice coming up. Shit.
Actually,
Never
do you
mind.
know what?
What?
Maddie, I literally added everyone.
I'm going to stop training them.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right?
I don't know, is it?
So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Sat in the bath for an hour? Fair enough. Hey, let me ask you, when you drained
Is
the
that
tub,
what you say to all the girls?
did you get out of the tub, or did you sit in the drained bathtub for a little while longer on your phone?
Hello, you two lovebirds.
Fuck off.
Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold. Or worse.
She is too old to get married. They're right. She's old and stupid. Whoa!
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post.
Oh, that's
It
how
only
she
took
pipped
one
him.
look for Leon to fall
I
head
got
over
out.
heels
I always
in love
sit.
with her.
I always sit in. Did you
And it didn't take
get
much
out
for
and then
Dana
drain
to
the
fall
tub,
for
or
him.
did you drain the tub and
Love
then
at
have it
first
slowly drain
sight,
and then you got
might
out?
say.
Okay, we're back to Kate Wilker, thank God. Well, wait, have you seen none of this game, Maddie?
The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
All right, Maddie, I have a lot to
They went
update
their
you
own
on.
ways, I guess.
I think I
And
told
that,
you,
Fräulein
but
Walker is all there is to it.
where did you go afterwards?
Where did Dana go after she left?
Back to her parents, I should think. Somewhere in Vagen.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
She was 2 years older than me, and I'm alive, and I don't even have gray hair, so she's probably dead.
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer.
We typically call them a napkin or a tissue, but yeah, a coffer works.
Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Yeah, I
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny.
don't know
Thank
why you would want to
so
open a
much.
tissue. It probably has a booger in it, but that's fine. Typically, the coffer would be the one that is coughing. So, this game starts out with Kate Walker now having, and I'm not kidding, a pixie cut, which is dyed blue. She has short blue hair, and she is a lesbian. With her cellmate in a salt mine. Her cellmate, who is a woman in a punk band. Yeah, we started calling her Kate Walker, naturally. Well, I can actually just go ahead and show... Is there a picture of it? Nick Canton has been looking for us. It doesn't look like there's a picture. So this is the events of Siberia 3. They went ahead and explained it here because, of course, no one wanted to play Siberia 3 because that game sucks. Yeah, this is your this is your goat of a game, by the way. Fuck off, Siberia 3 sucks. This is your girlfriend. This is your prison girlfriend. And you both have blue hair and pronouns, as it were. Is that Hans Vorarlberg, bro? It is. It's a young Hans Vorarlberg. And then in the first like hour of the game, probably less than that, probably like first 30 minutes, said lesbian girlfriend is immediately shot and killed and dies, and then Kate, it's a year later and Kate has regular Kate Walker hair again, and no longer talks about women so far. So I don't know why they included it if it wasn't going to be a plot point or an important change at all. And I don't know why they didn't make it more important. Either include it or don't, guys. If you're gonna have it, then why did it show up for 30 minutes and then it's like, yeah, a year later, she's over it. It was a phase. It was just a phase for Kate.
It's not the time to take the
She was
train
just
back. There's
experimenting
still a
with
lot
women
to
in
do here.
prison. I think one time you like pull. I think I have one item maybe where she goes, "Oh, Katyusha, dang it, you died." Maybe.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Mother is what she says here. The GF did send you on the mission to find the girl in the painting. That's true. That's true. She did, but yeah, she was like, we should find out who this is, and then she dies. And so you do promise it to Katusha. That's true. That is a fair point. Man, this place turned into a spider bar.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night.
That being
she
said,
met
why
Leon.
Why give her an
The night
entirely
Michael
new
came
look
back.
for 20 minutes, and then undo it? And I go, she looks like what you remember her looking like. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, because she's gonna look different because of prison. Yeah, I guess. But you chose to make that. Keeping a stylized pixie could have been a fun choice. Yeah, and maybe she keeps it dyed blue to remember Katusha forever. Blue is the warmest color, after all.
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Haha.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Oh, he's an alpinist.
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
Why are you currently rubbing?
Down to climate
I have a rash.
You mean the thaw?
Well, I just have eczema, actually, so I guess
dangerous to climb.
I just have lifelong rash.
Likely resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
Wow, World War
That's
II.
what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the
Anyway, now you're trying to find
depots
out-
are clogs, this place
I don't
will
know what that
become
statement
run over
is.
by those infernal tourists.
The whole game so far has been about trying to find a girl who grew up in World War II. Except the Nazis aren't the Nazis, they're called the Brown Shadow now. They refuse to call them the Nazis. They even have armbands that they have red armbands that have a geometric shape on them. But they're not Nazis. They're the Brown Shadow. The brown streak.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine,
You can't just make up fucking words. It's the cirque.
Because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only
Okay.
seasoned alpinist can negotiate it really.
There's my favorite word. You
As
said
a
the secret
professional
word.
alpinist
Ah!
myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone.
Climbers. Come on, man.
There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
The creature.
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself.
I've had some experience with fantastic
What do you make
beasts
of the so-called
and where to find them.
strange creature that roams the mountain?
And I saw it on the way up here.
Another local fairy tale to
It wasn't
bring
very
the
good.
tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate.
What do you think the mysterious cries are?
In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation. through sheer ignorance.
Fucking twaddle, dude. It was passing down twaddle.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
Why is this guy's face... Like, why is he wearing, like dummy makeup? He looks like
What about
Slappy.
those frozen
Looks like
bodies
Slappy from
they discovered
Goosebumps.
at the foot of Devil's Pass.
Well, due to climate change, the snow line
Okay,
has
he's
receded,
embarrassed, so he's not gonna show his face now.
leaving the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance
Climate change,
fighters and exiles
Nazis,
trying to
woke
flee the
pronouns.
fascist fires and
Kate
reach
Wilker's
Switzerland
back.
by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today.
Yeah, look, dude, he's got...
That is why the authorities have
He's even got
blocked access to the
ventriloquist
pass
lines
so
coming
they
off
can
of his
take the
mouth. That's a
bodies
dummy!
out, identify
Hey,
them,
that's a puppet,
and
dude.
give
Hold
them
on, don't talk to that guy.
Right. Thanks for cluing
That's a
me in.
puppet that wished to be real.
Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
But not like Pinocchio.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
I'm gonna read this book.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Yeah, it's you got the fucking Vorarlberg. It's like clear. Also, Hans Vorarlberg gets mentioned in this one a lot. Jeff Dunham puppet. I am the offensive French stereotype that Jeff Dunham does on stage. Hon, hon, hon.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Oh, she's been playing Siberia the World before. Hold up, hold up. Where's my fucking painting that I said I want hung up? Hell yeah, Jeff Dunham references in the chat. Everybody give it up for Jeff Dunham. I want Jeff Dunham to start streaming on Twitch. You know what sucks is he would find a way to incorporate the puppets, and honestly that'd be pretty fucking interesting for like as far as Twitch goes. Be pretty damn
Lenny's
cool.
father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Let's see how fast I can break it. Wait. Oh, you just look at it. Nice.
An old book.
An old sneezes book.
The Magic Mountain by Thomas
The Magic
Mann.
Curses of How to Sneeze.
My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann. Underwhelming superhero, but good author.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
I don't know. Let's look at the evidence here. Are you noticing that this dormitory is entirely covered by boxes and shit? There's poop there. There's not. That was a lie. Where Where's my painting? You can't ask me in the past which painting do you want to hang up in the pub, and then have it not be hung up. Let's see. That one? No, it's not that one. Is it that one? Was it on the left, maybe? Hold on, let's see. I missed it. Was on the left? Nope. Nope, not that one. Nope. I don't think it's that one. It might be that one. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Why even give me the mission at all? It's got to be up here somewhere, right? I haven't lost hope yet. It's not in any of the places that it would feel like it would be. It has to be in here, though, right? Like, it has to be in here, or like...
This must be Lenny's room.
I don't know.
Not sure I'm allowed in here, really.
And yet here you are. Let's look through her stuff.
Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
I don't know what that means.
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period.
Man, so... this is tough. When we saw this wall in the past, she was like, I'm gonna visit the world and take pictures of the entire thing, and everywhere I go, I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'm gonna put it on this wall. And she's like, man, there's 100 pictures of this one building. She didn't even leave the building, man. She wanted to see the world. She didn't even fucking... didn't even fucking see, like, the neighbor's house. The neighbor. Why was her girlfriend killed? Your girlfriend was killed because the, subsect, the rogue squadron of the Soviet Union, I think, that captures you at the end of Siberia 3, puts you in a salt mine, like underground as a prison, and then you're about to escape, and then a German or the USSR guard shows up. She goes, I'm actually evil and I hate you guys. It's not a twist. She's like, I'm still evil and I hate you guys, and then tries to shoot Kate, and then the girl jumps in front of the bullet for Kate. And Kate lives, and that girl dies.
There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge.
And I guess she didn't get a single fucking picture.
These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge. Sorry, I don't know why I'm making fun of the Kate Walker actress. She's the only thing that keeps these games together at this point.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Which one's your date of birth? 82? No. No, it can't be 82. Because that would make you 20 in this game. And I know you're not 20. You're a lawyer. So you're done with law school. This is 1972? That says 1942. Is this 75? That would make her 29? Sure. 1975. But you said date of birth, not... Not, year, whatever.
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Then I got trapped in a prison. Oh, she was in prison for a year, by the way. Spent a full year of her life in a salt mine prison.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Hey, my birthday. Including, hey, my birthday. Whoa.
It's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about.
We're stealing that to put Oscar in it. She's got to give it legs. Maybe we'll just take her wheelchair, actually. Maybe, actually, I noticed that her wheelchair has an automaton on it. Maybe we'll just, like, when she's not looking, just put Oscar in the wheelchair. And then one day she'll be sitting there and he'll just stand up and, like, she'll fall off onto the ground. Because the chair that she's sitting on is actually a guy, and he's going to stand up straight. What? There it is! Wait, is it? No, that wasn't it. Goddamn, where's the painting?
It's cold in here.
There it is. God, there's my painting. Christ.
Another of those cigar butts.
They broke through a tunnel with a train full of... Oh, yeah, there was a... That's right. I forgot about that. There's a train full of Nazi gold.
Looks like a storage room. So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like.
What do you mean, your painting?
There. But who could have left it open?
It's me, Nick Canton. Turn around, reveal Nick Canton. Here comes Nick Canton reveal. Didn't happen. Am I caught up on the journal, by the way? It's not going to be easy to find out if she has left town or moved to another address. The guest house owner, a certain Frau Wagner, seems to hold her in very high esteem, and has categorically refused to help me. It was all I could do to get Frau Wagner to tell me that Miss Walker went to the Antiques District on her first day in the city. I shall just have to follow Kate's footsteps in order to reconstitute her trials and tribulations in Wagen. Never mind, though. After all, it's been my routine for almost the last 3 years now. Yeah, he's, like, obsessed with that. Like, him finding Kate Walker is us finding mammoths for the first 2 games. Dear Mrs. Foster, according to my latest information, Kate Walker has lost that automaton of hers she calls Oscar. By all accounts of what happened during her visit to the Müller antique shop. Given that she's also now mourning her mother and her co-inmate, and they were inmates. I'm beginning to wonder if Miss Walker brought some kind of curse upon herself when she fled with the late Monsieur Vorarlberg nearly 3 years ago. It might seem far-fetched, but there's a term I once heard at a conference by my favorite crime writer, and it keeps popping into my head whenever I think of Kate Walker. In a word, hubris. Sorry, hubris? She wanted to go find mammoths, and now hubris is making it so her mom died? Okay. It describes the arrogance and excessive pride of a person that leads them to disregard the divinely fixed limits, and by seeking to avoid a tragic destiny, the person ends up by provoking it. I guess it's like a cruel twist of fate, like that which seems to be striking Kate Walker. She fled her old life, and yet, after all these misfortunes, her old life must seem more present and full of regrets than ever. But anyway, Miss Walker is still on her unlikely guest quest to find the woman in the picture she found in that mine. I don't know how he fucking knows that. My guess is she's throwing herself into this new quest to escape from her grief. Herr Müller from the antique shop told me he sent Miss Walker to Silberspiegel refuge in the mountains near Wagen. I'll be heading out there as soon as I can. Miss Walker only has a few days head start. She may well still be there by the time I arrive. And then here's just some pictures that he found. Cool, Nick.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Oh yeah, the spiders really enjoy that violin. Is that... No. Okay. I thought that was, I thought that man had a very particular haircut and mustache. For a split second, but I don't think that's the case. Nick Canton reveal. Da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da! Where is he? Oh, she's gonna fuck with the chairlift, can we? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, you have to repeatedly click. I was holding the button. My apologies. I think he's fucking slipping. Take. Oh, cool stuff.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Sure. Oh man, they got rid of the sort through crap mechanic from Siberia 3. Dear Herr Gustav Renner, with regard to your letter of 3rd of August, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter Lenny following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Both my father and my brother Hans, this is from that lady, Anna, would have been as admiring as I am of her selfless courage during the troubling years the old continent of Europe has recently suffered. I am doubly proud to... Oh my god, she never left the refuge because she's in a wheelchair. I thought that she got old and ended up in a wheelchair due to being old. But, no. She never left the refuge because she's been in a wheelchair and she can't get down from the mountain. Alright. Just keep reading, I guess. I am doubly proud to learn that Lenny is the daughter of one of our most talented former employees. It is therefore with great pleasure that Vorarlberg Manufacturing has decided to respond favorably to your request. Please find and enclose the construction plans that will allow you to adapt the entire mountain refuge to Lenny's handicap. Yours sincerely, Anna Vorarlberg. Chairlift. Using a weight at the bottom. And a wheelchair. Using... I don't know why it's a guy. Assembly drawings and their bill of materials for the construction of various mechanisms to adapt the refuge to Demoiselle Lenny's handicap. Für Wagens Befreiung. Lenny Renner, 13.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
Lenny, I went through your stuff, and this is yours, right? Yeah, can you go put it back? Oh! Alright.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Ah, Yunta's coffer of Lenny's fame. Here comes a puzzle if I've ever seen one. Okay, we can't turn these quite yet. They really did take a note out of fucking The Room games. Wait. It's like a fucking match 3 game. It's not that. It's something else entirely, actually. Okay, hold on. We got a puzzle here. Okay. This one should be simple enough. That one goes there. That one goes. I don't know. There. Like that, I think. This one goes there. And this one goes a little further. There. Which one of these is off? Is it this one? No, that one should be right. That's this one. Am I stupid? Hello? I feel like it should clearly be this way. Okay, maybe it's that. That's that, like you can tell by the crack. There's cracks in the painting, so... This one doesn't have one, I don't think. Oh, I did it! Yay! Yay! Release. You're telling me no one even fucking tried with this? This is like a STEM toy. Dude, if I left a Rubik's Cube on this mountain, are you telling me it would go unsolved for years as well? No one ever managed to figure out how to get it into its proper place. Did anyone try? I don't know, man. Shit. Alright, so this one was just a matter of put the pieces where they go. Oh, I see. There's the painting is behind it too. And no one managed to spin this fidget spinner. Oh, it's crazy. Like none of this has been done yet.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Wow, who could have seen it coming?
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Okay, now I got 2 number locks. Amazing.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
I don't know about these number locks. I don't know, I haven't received any sort of information on that yet. Because they're 3 digits.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Okay, don't want to discover more of the attic, thank you very much. 1945, 13/4/45. So whatever acts of resistance Lenny did is probably what led to her legs no longer being working because of the dates of those things. That says GILF. Oh, it says Agile. My bad. My bad, I was wrong. I was just directly wrong. I thought it was a box that said GILF. I don't know. I was as confused as you guys were. Also, I like that, like, this is part... We saw that in the design. They're like, oh, here's how you fully accommodate for her disability. Here's this staircase that comes down. She can't go upstairs, guys. That's great that you added a more complex staircase, but it's not... Until it's an elevator, it's not going to do much. She could BLJ up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stephen Hawking doing a backwards long jump. What's up, Miso?
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
She is the soldier! It's not even a comfortable chair. Look at that.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
Combination.
You wouldn't happen to know the
Combination.
Would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
Why is she pissed off?
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer.
Would you prefer if she pissed on? Yeah!
He made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learned when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Val-de-Laine.
Sorry.
Val-de-Laine in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings.
I'm sorry, let me get this straight.
Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
Let me get this straight. Okay. Your dad designed a cool box and put it in the attic. And you never once... What? Never mind, she's in a wheelchair. She's in a wheelchair, she couldn't. It's just a mystery that's been sitting up there that she can't solve, unless she crawls.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed.
And I received medals, because I'm better than those who were killed.
Gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
I thought the water wheel in the background was a big creature rearing its head. That scared me so bad. I thought that was like a giant fucking monster. Halfway through this game, you're playing it. It's about like the deep-seated like unrest throughout Europe as fascism spread during World War II, and then fucking Godzilla shows up on top of a mountain. They added the T-Rex from the new movie. It's Dark Souls. You just have a roll button all of a sudden. What's going on? What is this? What is this? Talking about King Kong. No, we're talking about Godzilla.
Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Talking about Godzilla. Natural foe of the king. The King Kong. And hello, Coast Ghost! Alright. So, did she tell me shit?
Fraulein Laney will end up catching her death of cold if she stays out like that.
I'm not going to talk to her.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
Okay. I wrote a sketch that you might find funny. I might find it funny.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift.
Is it?
To help
Is
him
it?
get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him.
Must the writing reveal itself, or
think about it.
is it something that you could explain the general, like outline of the situation? Or is it like, no, it's only funny if you just read the whole sketch. Okay, can we go back into the cigarette world? How about we take a puff of that cigar?
Another of those cigar butts.
It's an infomercial for an immersion blender for a toilet. That is extremely Tim and Eric, and I like to hear about it. I like to hear about that things. Kate smokes cigars. In her off time, yeah. She said, Okay, focus in on that coffee.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
So what? Where would I find the code? That guy does have an interesting haircut, I will say. Also, why is there, like, snow blowing in here? Like, what is that? That's not dust. Is that just wind? Just general wind? It's your soul leaving your body. I don't think that's what's happening, actually.
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny
Actually,
get up and about.
Kate still has her soul, right? A smartphone that is also a pet. Taxidermy squirrel. I like that, too.
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
I don't know. Couldn't think of a joke. She lost it when she went bald. I should know I'm bald. She didn't... Okay. That holds up. But, unfortunately, she didn't even go bald. She had a short haircut. I guess let's go back up. What numbers are important to... What? Junta? That was a wig. They gave her a blue pixie cut wig in prison. This is just gonna be a matter of like... Oh wait, look, there's a spot right there. It's like dirty spots on the fucking thing. There's grime on the wheel. What does that mean, guys? Grime on the wheel. JOI wheel. I don't even understand why you're saying that. I cannot begin to understand why you said that. What do you mean? The numbers are instructing me. Alright, I'm gonna give you a countdown. 709, 708. Like, dude, that would go big. I finished. Whatever, man. We can look. Hold on, this smudge is next to the 2. This smudge is next to the 7. One's next to the 9. I'm just making sure it's not part of the wheel. That one is next to the 7 and the 2. This one's next to the 7 and the 2. This one's next to the 4 and the 9. I've not gotten any cool cards really yet. 7, 2, 7, 2, 9, 4. Damn it, the smudges don't mean anything. They're just a design thing. I just tricked myself. I'll beat him up for you. Be careful. Maybe wear gloves while you do it. Would you buy this? I can see that it says breast milk ice cream Frida Oddfellows. Probably not. Probably not. I won't buy that. Thank you for your question, though. Keep your questions. Fire away. Milky ice cream. Nope. Nope. I don't know. Okay, apparently the box plays mysterious music. That's fun. I don't fucking know what... Okay. What combination could it be? Now, Happy Face Man, I gotta ask you a question. Let's say you open up one of those particular videos that you're referencing. At what point of the countdown getting higher do you go, okay, I don't have time for this? Like if it started at like 50, I feel like you'd be like, okay. Maybe 100, you'd be like, all right. What would you do if it was like, all right, I'm going to count down from 275? Like, what?
Maintaining the refuge.
Do you, at that point, you're like, I'm going to go find a new video? What are we discussing? He keeps talking about JOI videos. And he's talking about how the numbers were counting down, which is an instruction to him. And how this stream, I instruct him. And so I'm saying, at what point...
No, I can't go.
Are you watching that and being like, all right, I don't have time for this?
Oh, it's dazzling up here.
Putting more thought
I
into
can
my
see why
stupidity
they
than
call
I
it
am.
the Zilberspiegel.
I'm thinking about the idea of like, at what point are you like,
Silver mirror.
skip?
It lives up to its name.
Like you're telling me if you were like in the mood for that and then you clicked on a video and then she was like, okay, I'm gonna count down from 1,000. You'd be like, yeah, I'm here for the long ride. No, I don't think you are. I think you're like, okay, I don't have all, yeah, skip ahead. I don't have all day. Watch on 2 times speed. He's impatient.
That must be the notice the alpinist at the refuge spoke about. It prohibits access to Devil's Pass due to the bodies of the resistance fighters found on the ice.
Danger! Path closed! Due to a recent discovery at the foot of the passage is known Devil's Path. This... She got a gift from Happy Face, man. Hold on. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's click holding. I've heard of this game. I've heard of this game. I'll install this. I don't know how it ends. It's a game that's it's a commentary about something. I can't remember what it's a commentary about. But there's a dude that it's like it's like a short horror game or suspense game, I don't know. And there's a dude who's in a hotel room and you just have a thing that whenever you click it counts up by 1. And he's like, click that, and he's like sitting in the corner, he's like, click that thing and I'll pay you. And it's like really weird, but then you like keep clicking, and he's like, yeah, keep clicking it high. He's like not touching himself or anything, he's just like, I like that, you're really good at that, keep clicking that up. And it means something. It's JOI instructions. Bro, that's like saying the FBI Bureau, or another examples. Anyway, in order to prevent any risk of accident to ensure public safety, access is prohibited. Okay. What the heck is Kevin the mobile guy talking about in the Discord all the time? Read the messages. I can't get Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door remake. Price went up to $54.99. So no way I can get it. But Mario RPG is still at $49.99, so I can get that game. But should I get the Yoshi game on Switch, or can I get the other Paper, or I can get the other Paper Mario game, or Mario Golf, or Switch Sports, or Cross Tales multi-languages game? Where is he getting these coupons? He's a bargain hunter. And he loves playing games. I'm gonna tell him I think you should get Paper Mario. It has a lot of content and is very fun and very well made. I was about to just shut down OBS. It has you a dragon that wants you to sniff its feet. It doesn't want you to sniff its feet. I guess it does as a tactical advantage. It also just offers it to you. It offers that you sniff its feet. And this is tempting to you as Mario, I guess?
I have to put in a coin. Typical.
Ah, fuck! Put in this bird.
Impossible.
Oh, put in my dollar. The blind yourself machine. You can take pictures now. Madonna Stresse, 63 degrees. Madonna laces. He's rich with coupons. When Mario friend-zones you for 20 years, you gotta get your kick somehow. Who's getting friend-zoned by Mario?
That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color.
Oh, when Peach friend-zones you, I see. Peach and Mario are just good friends. Okay, the Silberspiegel is 72 degrees. The Silberspiegel. Ja. Und das? Ja. Das ist the Devil's Peak. Teufelsgipfel. Teufelsgipfel. 102 degrees. Ja. What's this? What's this is? I will take the picture.
So that's what they call the Devil's Pass. Incredible.
108 degrees. For the Teufelskragen. Okay. Devil's Peak and Devil's Path are 102 and 109, respectively, I think. Or 108, I don't remember. So they call it the Devil's Ass. Incredible. Man, really fucking stinks here. I can see why they did that. Mario is so handsome. Should bake him a friendship cake. I'm a Luigi gal. Luigi's cute too, but my heart belongs to Mario. I've always been, you know what? Ever since I played Mario Tennis as a child on my friend's Nintendo 64, I have always thought, like, Waluigi is the perfect amount of, like, what the fuck are we even doing at this point? Because they made Mario and then they made Luigi, and we're like, okay, cool. Then they made Wario, and they're like, okay, it's opposite Mario? Okay. I guess Mario needs an opposite. And then, fuck it, here's the opposite of the sidekick of the character to be sidekick friends, the sidekick of the opposite of Mario. At that point, I'm like, sure, why the fuck not? I guess so. This was 102. Maybe 108. 9. I think it was 102. And this one was like, oh. Why is everyone so in love with Waluigi? I think it's just because he's so unnecessary. He never shows up for anything. Waluigi exists as a necessity and nothing more.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
During an AG Autumn Games, I think, done quick, a bunch of people in the crowd kept doing Waluigi impressions, and the guy took the mic and told them all to get hit by a bus. I don't like Waluigi. I can tell. Wait, fuck. I don't want to have to go back down there. This is like 70... He just intrigued me as a child. Like, I was like, why? Why do we have this guy? Did it. I did. I fucking guessworked it. You're lying. I don't like when you lie to me.
I'll need a key to open it.
Like a Vorarlberg key that you fucking have? Or at least you had it. Dang it. I thought we were getting our Siberia 3 box full of shit physics back. Fraulein Junta Stimhof. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Looks like she didn't note down the end of her meeting with Dana. But it might still contain the info I need to open the coffer.
Isn't the coffer fucking open?
No doubt Junta must have written this. Summer 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Watch out behind you. YouTube.com/watch.
I think the certificate really prepared.
Angry Waluigi. What was he even playing? Oop. Video's unavailable. Why is the video's unavailable? Error code 0. Refresh it. I've done that several times. I'm gonna click on your link again. There we go. It's working now. That was weird.
Difficult to execute.
Hey, none of you guys are funny. If you want to prevent cancer, consider standing out in front of the shuttle that's running in front of the hotel on the hour. Thank you.
And as the announcer, I'll say no. Please, do not do that.
What happened? Wait, what happened? They were doing Waluigi last for 51 minutes straight. The guy just got so mad.
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine. Same as usual.
Can I see the mic for a second?
Finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Wow. That looks futuristic. What is it?
It's called AI.
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I don't think you say
I
that
use
looks
it to put
futuristic
together
when
and
you're
edit the rushes.
in the
The what?
30s.
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
Kate Walker, 2005.
I'm out of
Whoa!
options for now. I should check on what Dana did in 1937 while she was here.
We got Quick Switch. We got Franklin and Michael.
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
The fuck do you mean by mountain people? Don't denounce Lenny.
Where do you normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
Oh, I forgot to look at it in my diary. Dear diary. I didn't even see Dana's diary. There had to be an important event for me to begin this diary. So the big day is here. I've been chosen among all the students. To him, there's always a big crowd in the square for the occasion. Not butterflies. Got butterflies. Couldn't eat a thing for breakfast, even though Mother made her delicious chocolate and apricot sacco torte cake that I usually adore. My parents won't be coming to see me. They can't leave the shop on a day like today. It's the best day of spring for retailers. And anyway, perhaps it's better this way. I could not fear being disgraced in front of them should I fail to make the grade. Mr. and Mrs. Zimmer have arrived. They come home more and more often these days. It's always for business, though. Father says... keeps saying to whoever will listen that there's no such thing as too much business in times like these. While the men get down to dealing in the study, Mr. Zimmer is an art dealer, Mrs. Zimmer helps Mother in the shop. That's awesome. Frau Beckman, I better run. New customers arriving for the summer. Quite a little group, too. Scientists training for an expedition, if I understand rightly. And they're coming with their guide and even a famous filmmaker. No rest for the weary. And she kept the order. The first order she ever did. Man, that's bright-eyed, brother.
The key Junta asked me to hide.
I'm not even gonna. Just reading it, fucking walk. Don't. Ow, fuck. No, we can't open it yet.
Did you take this picture?
Of course.
How did you get to film them training?
Oh, it was a commission. Lucky, really. Right place, right time kind of thing. Of course, I jumped at the chance because it meant I could film Leon in action at last.
How did you and Leon get together? I mean, how did you...
We're just friends, if that's what you want to know.
And Herr Hurst, what's he doing with the Origin expedition?
Unfortunately, all scientific expeditions sponsored by the Brown Shadow come with a chaperone like him.
This
There
is
to
my
make
Nazi
sure
chaperone.
Their funds are used as they see fit. In other words, that there is no divergence with regards to their ideology.
Herr Gustav's radio. Looks like he customized it, probably to compensate for the wave disturbance due to the mountains.
Sure. Fucking why not? It looks like a windmill. I don't know why. Whatever. Whatever, who cares? Inspect.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well that some customers have their little secrets, you know.
Junta's key should be safe in there.
That's it. There's where her key is.
Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow. Then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
Is there even a dark room back? Hold on, let's go inspect. Aha!
This is where Junta's bed used to be, which means her secret stash can't be far. Impossible.
Yeah, it's stuck under a fucking bed. I don't know why you tried that.
Thing's stuck.
Okay, move the box. You are impossible.
Wrong one.
Okay, let's move the bed.
This is where Junta's bed used to be.
Okay, let's try this one.
Which means her secret stash can't be far.
Here we go. I bet it's this one.
Get away!
Hey, come on. That rat was hanging out. You're in his house.
Junta's coffer key.
Junta's coffer key sounds like a fucking, like a famous Dutch painter.
Did you take the photos of the athletes? You're not often lonely then.
Well, look at our sweet little waitress. Doesn't she have a saucy mind? It's called art, dear. My work aims to explore every facet of youth and the vitality of bodies.
I bet it does.
Okay, what are we, like, being cheeky about? This is a very PG photo. Like, what's the cheek for? These real pictures? Those look like real guys.
I love your photos.
Ah, well, they each represent an element of mountain wildlife and flora I've photographed recently. I used them as a sort of checklist.
So, sorry, that's not representative of an element. That is just a picture of something you saw.
Checklist, huh?
That's a picture of things I saw. They're representative of nature I've been around lately. Oh, those are real guys.
Here are the film rolls Yunta asked me for.
I see, I see. We're gonna find out what the film actually
All these
is.
newspaper clippings mention the Brown Shadow. According to Father, their influence is growing among the population. Now that I've had the misfortune of meeting Herr Hess here, I understand his concern.
I'll have to say he might be right, based on the fact that every newspaper is about them. That might be your smoking gun right there. What is with this T focus every time we exit a room? I'll go back to Kate Walker real quick, get that key, and go over here. This is my phone letting me know that I got click holding.
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
Let's see. Mountain, tree, flower. Okay, it's goat. Flower, I think. Tree, mountain, or mountain, tree. Yeah. Oh, cool! An Atari! Start breaking it right away, Kate. This button doesn't do anything. What does this do? I don't fucking know.
Must have got it wrong. No.
This is the take-up reel goes here. I need another reel. Oh! I guess I can't go back in time now, because I found that thing. So, looks like I'm locked out of that. Okay! There's another reel right there. Grab that.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Oh, let's look back
According
here.
to Yunta's notes, there was a room on the other side. I can't reach it anymore, but Dana could.
So I have to read the thing again to...
Looks like she didn't note down the end of her meeting with Dana. No doubt Yunta must have written this. A film developing company. They probably developed Yunta's films and sent them back once they were done.
I can't turn into Dana anymore. Oh, I didn't take this.
Vaughan Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here. This one says Lenny, director. So I guess Lenny did get to make her film after all.
Oh boy. Don't want to break my neck. Thank you very much. That's what OSHA's there for. OSHA's there to make sure you don't have to say that. OSHA is your friend. How do old movie work? I like that they did not even try to make this end. They just faded it out. Alright, ready. And we're watching a movie. People were like this back in the 30s too. There's always been a, don't take my picture. No. You're in his way. Yeah, good thing you didn't take the picture of that. And you wasted 40 fucking, like, not even, like 90, way more than that. A lot of frames to get the setup. Like, do the prank where you film your friends setting up for a picture and posing instead of just taking a picture. Dude, we're getting the Nick Canton jump scare of a lifetime right after this, by the way. He's wearing a half mask covering his real face. Uh-oh, Lenny looks not too pleased. Uh-oh, Lenny's jealous. Do you think there's anybody who wears glasses, or anybody who genuinely and earnestly refers to people who wear glasses as cyborgs because they're a mix of human and machinery? They require machinery on their face to live, therefore they're a cyborg? Look, it's the filming of the painting of the girl that we have. You laughed at his painting. He spent all day painting you and you laughed about it. You've made me look like a cartoon character. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. It's called stylization. There's movie
Interesting
one.
footage.
Let's watch movie
Let's
two.
see what's on the other reel.
Yeah, let's see what's on the other reel. Oh, I don't have to drag it over there. Okay. What the? Whoa. This is gameplay. What a horrible fucking movie. This is like the first ever Blair Witch Project style movie. Oh, this is the one that Lenny made. I want a refund. Dude, hold on. The big twist hasn't happened yet. Lenny's the first ever found footage tuber. She's nervous. Alright. She walks back to this original spot. With this kind of fucking camera, the film would end right as she was like walking towards it. She's used so much film. Dude. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. No, you're not filming her from around the corner with this camera and she's not noticing you. This camera sounds like it's like taking thousands of pictures. No, 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 no. She's ignoring you on purpose, kid. She just doesn't want you to feel bad. I thought you just tripped. Dude, you gotta be careful. This is a camera. Whoa! Jump scare. What are you doing? Hey! Okay, yeah, walk away. I thought she was gonna lock her in there. A giant spool of film. There you go. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay, again. Very loud camera. This is the equivalent of me walking around with like a teeth chattering toy. Dude. What are you doing?
She filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
What are you doing? Are they fighting in there? Come on, man. I think the Joker is nearby. He's left one of his chattering teeth. Of course it ends when something good happens. Yeah, because she wastes all of her fucking time picking things up. Hi, I went through your camera reel. Oh, sorry, Kate. You just missed the mark. I clicked on this woman over here.
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
What?
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own.
You filmed the entire thing. You filmed evidence of it.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fräulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
It's my yeah, what if she went out there and there was just like fucking sex happening? It was just like a sex video. You're gonna go back and be like, I went through your stuff. No. No, that's her private stuff. Don't touch that.
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
Why don't you just refuse then? It's their stupid expedition, not yours.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but...
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night. He's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Indians in expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're a Vegarian and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long.
She's
before
just
the
right
Grand Shadow is
there.
in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then
You're
he said that
ignoring
other
her on
Vegarians would
purpose.
follow.
Dear God.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the Music Academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise. Oh, come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly where you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
Edelweiss has
If you keep that up, Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
connotations.
Go on then.
All right.
Shithead. Whenever you're ready. She can't think of one. Hey, these all suck. Mountain artist, Highland painter, Alpine lover. You are like the prettiest of flowers, the Edelweiss. Oh, you love the Alpines. Alpine lover. I'll think of one for you. How about you're an artist. And you live on a mountain? Mountain artist. You're a fucking mountain artist, dude. Let's go with mountain artist.
I'll call you my mountain artist from now on.
That sucks.
You've got a flair for names, I see. I like it.
That sucks. Also, if Lenny is still standing outside the door, that is even fucking funnier because she ran out of film. She is. She ran out of film forever ago.
I could stay here forever.
She ran out of film like 2 minutes ago. She's just standing there. What are the connotations? It's the there were some
There, Fräulein Walker.
some Nazis
That
at
is
the
all
time
I have to say.
who preferred it because
I
it was
hope this
small
time
and
you
white
have
and
what you
pure and
need to
and it was pure and
continue on
white.
your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny.
But obviously
But
the
there is
musical
just
is not trying to say that. But that's
You mentioned a music
there were
academy?
Nazis that like it.
They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Vargan. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fräulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fräulein? I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I
Her
don't
was
have
for
much
Lenny.
choice.
Leon?
Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you. Again. I've got everything I need from here, I guess. Best get back to the guest house. Get some rest. I'll go to the Music Academy first thing in the morning.
Nick Canton jump scare incoming. Oh, Lenny. Yeah, Lenny is... Okay, yeah, Lenny is spelled with a Y. I forgot. Or with an I. Hey, do you have a room? You're just gonna find any which one you want. Who gives a shit? I guess let's go into this room. Wait, no, let's go into this room. Let's go into their room. Stan and Dana's room. Go to sleep in Dana's room. There's no bed in here. Leave Dana's room. I might be a little confused here. I kind of thought we were going to bed. But maybe that's not the maybe that's not the case. Or are we leaving? Are we supposed to like fuck off? Kind of assumed she would sleep here and then leave straight first thing in the morning. Guess not. Guess she's just out of here.
I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting.
Oh!
Her name is Dana.
Mention!
Dana Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
Whoa!
I'm gonna find out who she was. Just like
Why is this how they did it?
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess. You should go, Kate. Or you're gonna miss the tram.
They're doing it Batman Arkham Knight style. Thanks for... Why was leave the option?
There will always be a train for you.
Damn, bro. You must have played the Siberia games. That seriously looks like the fucker that like would bother us on the trains. Like that's the same hat. It's the guy that bothered you in Siberia too, isn't it? Kate, you should invest in a crossword book or something, man. For the amount of time you spend on trains? Okay, I got caught up in a monk fanfiction. I was looking for scripts. And like every other scene, this person has them eating. Bro, eating does not have to be mentioned in telling a story. You know, the part of Siberia storytelling was Kate Walker had a bowl of oatmeal and fruit salad for breakfast. That reminds me of the Jenny Nicholson video about the Jeff the Killer fan fiction. It has a very similar issue. It mentions every single time that the characters eat. I forgot this is not a train car. This is a... Like, I thought this was a very large train, but instead it is a single tram. I forgot about that. Damn, bro, this Siberia got me sleepy. I might end the stream early. I've only been live for like 3 hours. But this making me tired, man.
Oh, gosh. What a day.
Yeah, Kate, you're telling me. Yeah, I get it. I see the motorcycle. Why was that? Okay, cool. I guess I clicked
Oscar's
look.
okay.
I guess I clicked to look on
Wherever he
it.
is.
That's my fault.
I'm not abandoning him. I just need to find him.
Oscar is her only friend. Hello. Hello. Let me check my journal real quick and see how close up Nick Canton was to us. Today, dude, holy shit. Today I went to the famous refuge in Silver Spiegel Mountain where that picture was painted. The one that Kate Walker seems to have become obsessed about since her escape from the mine. I was expecting it to be one heck of a long journey to reach the refuge, but on the way I bumped into a group of alpinists and technicians from the Institute of Forensic Medicine of Vagen. Turned out they were also heading near the refuge, more precisely to the foot of the infamous pass known as Devil's Pass, to carry out some macabre work. I'll spare you the grim details. Anyway, they kindly offered me a lift to the refuge in their helicopters. Once there, I made the acquaintance of the... Oh, so that's how he got up there, but we missed him, because we were headed down right as he was headed up. Once there, I made the acquaintance of the manageress of the place, a sour-tempered old lady, or a sour-tempered old woman named Lenny, a sly and taciturn old-timer. All right, you used old twice in 2 different sentences. She wasn't exactly an easy witness to question, I can tell you. All the more so as our meeting took place under the watch of a kind of hired help who must assist the old woman on a daily basis. He was a colossus of a guy, and was careful to make himself visible to me while at the same time keeping his face well in the semi-darkness of the common room. Typical intimidation tactics, which, of course, were totally useless against me. I mean, I'm from New York, right? I managed to winkle out, alright, the information, the confirmation out of the old dame that Kate Walker had been to the refuge and questioned the old lady on events that took place in the summer of 1938. Or 37. Fraulein Lenny ended up caving and begrudgingly told me everything she knew. She spoke a lot about a certain Dana Rose, that's the young woman on Miss Walker's painting. She had apparently fallen for an alpinist by the name of Leon during that summer. All of this was during perpetrators for a secret expedition known as Origin, financed by the Brown Shadow. It was recorded on film by a female filmmaker in vogue at the time, a certain Jutta Steinhoff. Apparently this Leon, following a disagreement with the Brown Shadow militiamen, was forced by the fascists to go with the expedition to a faraway land they called Baltayar, so causing a painful separation with this Dana Rose. Armed with this knowledge, Kate Walker then continued her research the following day at the Academy of Music of Vagen. That's where I'm headed now to continue my investigation. So that hasn't even happened yet. I'm still just going to sleep, man. He's like, I don't want to write a journal entry tomorrow, so I'm just going to write. And then she did this the next day. Still hasn't done it yet, but I'm not going to catch up to her. Yeah, we already looked at these. Well, 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 if it isn't Kate Walker. What are you doing here? Ooh, she's tired. Gonna go to sleep with the big light on, huh? Nothing like overhead fluorescent lighting to put you off to bed. I like that they gave her sweatpants. I don't know where she got them, but I like them. Activate the melody. USA, New Jersey, winter 1983. Kay Walker childhood flashback. Guys, this is very important to the lore. Hey, thanks for the cents. Thank you, Coast Ghost. We'll see what happens.
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom! I mean, who else can it be?
I'm a 12-year-old girl. 11.
Actually, this might be 11. Is it 83? I think she was born in 70... Wait. Was she born in 75? So is she 8? This is not an 8-year-old. That's a tall 8-year-old.
Looks like Mom's friends came over again last night. She's been seeing them a lot since what happened to Dad. Maybe too much. Come on, I've been cooped up in my room for hours. Jeez, pulling my hair out, trying to figure out the math problem Miss Wormwood gave us. I deserve a break.
Fucking
right?
Wormwood, dude. Mr. Richard Walker. Little green bug on my monitor. Little green bug. Little green bug. Where you going? He's crawling around my finger. Who's this little green bug? Somebody identify this little green bug. Hold on. Hold on, little green bug. Stay there. What kind of little green bug is this? Little green bug. Little green bug, say hi. What is this? What is this little green bug? Seeing this fella? He's a cool little green bug. What are you doing, little green bug? Oh, there he goes. Bye there, little green bug. Going around my room now. Probably gonna go eat my plants.
Another letter for Dad.
If it is an aphid, then it probably will eat my plants.
Last time it took Mom days to find the strength to open it.
I'm very good at opening the letters. I'm way stronger than my mom. Just paper. I can rip through it without even having to train. I must have gotten my strength from my dad's side. It's a gift from Grandma and Grandpa.
Grandpa and Grandma from New York gave it to me for my last birthday. I really ought to read it, or at least dog-ear the pages so it looks like I did.
It has a fancy fucking bookmark in it that's like built in. It has the ribbon bookmark. Do not dog-ear it. If I found like one of those fancy hardcover books with the little ribbon, I saw it was dog-eared, I think I would just rip it up. I'd be like, it's worthless at this point. Whoever had this, they don't deserve it. And put it out of its fucking misery. Our dearest Sarah, your father and I would like to express our deepest sorrow at what happened to Richard. We are worried about your welfare, darling Sarah. You might be a fully grown adult, but we still worry about you very much. We wanted you so much. You are our miracle child. So even now as a young woman with a daughter of her own, it's hard for us to see you suffer. You've always been our pride and joy. Just remember, darling, we are here for you should you need us. We will always be here for you as long as we breathe. Okay, nice parent. We shall be with you whatever happens in the spring for your birthday. Remember, just let us know if you want us to stay with you for a while until you're back on your feet. And we shall be down as fast as you can say Jack Robinson.
The piano that Mom ordered will soon be here. Couldn't bring myself to tell her that I wanted a drum kit instead.
Sarah pills. They make you Sarah.
Mom bought those again.
To ease Mom. What are they? Mom bought them again. What do you mean? 1,000 milligrams of what? Who's she buying these from? This is clearly not from the pharmacy. Who'd she buy these from? Nah, man, I wish Mom would stop going under that pier. She always comes back with weird shit. Mom found a pill bottle again.
Wow. I hope I get to travel around the world too when I grow up.
Oh, the Amazon reference! I still haven't played the Amazon. Man, Mom found a pill bottle. I hope she doesn't cast it in resin and put it on our coffee table. Even in the 80s, it's gauche.
Oh, hello, Munchkin.
Hey, Mom.
Oh. They're just getting after me about some crap. Oh, he's here. He's here. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bear. Hi, Bear. What's up, Bubba? What's up? Sit. Sit. Good boy, give me a paw. Give me a paw. Good boy. Hi, Bubba. You alright? Are you bored? Apparently he's not enjoying the Siberia gameplay very much. Oh. Good boy. Oh. 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 Very true. Thank you, Bear. Oh. 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 Alright. That's enough. Good job, Bubba. Is that her mom's pipe? Why'd she pick it up like that? Like it was magnetized. I broke this off the fucking stupid thing. That's not how birds fly. What are you doing? You don't know how to play.
You forgot your music box.
It was.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
You forgot it. It was sitting right there. She's sitting 5 feet away from it on the couch.
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York.
I'm waving from a CRT monitor.
I don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
What does this look like? What does this look like on the CRT? Looks awesome. Dude, I'm on a CRT monitor. Bear, what do you... Bear. Come here. Come here. Bear, come here. Come here. Up, up. Come on. Good boy. What does Bear look like on a CRT monitor? Does he look like he belongs on a CRT monitor? Does he look out of place? No. Ah, Bubba. Alright, turn your head. Wait, what do you do? Puts it back. Puts it back on my chest. When I say, hey, Bear, turn your head away, he goes, no, and he leaves. Oh, go, oh, he's so cute. Leans right back into me. Yeah, that's my awesome dog, actually. That's my cool-ass dog. Send it in Discord. Let's see. That is a lie. Oh, here we go. That's awesome. Thank you, Mia. That's wonderful. All right, get back to work. Oh, sorry, Bear. Pulling the mic down with you. Are you bored as can be, man? Are you bored as can be, Bear? Oh, yeah. Oh, careful. Careful. There you go. Okay, well, he's getting back. Okay, so he doesn't know where he wants to go. He doesn't know what he wants to do. I want to make this an emote. Stuck in TV prison. My hands smell like dog now. I gotta go wash them.
Love it. You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl.
Why did they make her like...
So when will that
They gave her like a 13-year-old build at 8. That is a massive 8-year-old girl. Holy shit. Is that real?
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess. When I'll be gone.
Yeah, you gotta turn the lights off, Kate. What's she reading here? Dear Kate. Oh, I think this is the...
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia.
I don't want to read it.
What the hell? You want me to call you Olivia? Fine. I've survived worse criticism. I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage.
I get that. Sometimes you get the courage to do something or like talk to someone you haven't talked to in forever and you're like, I just gotta fucking do it.
Who do you think you are, Olivia Foster? It's easy to judge and lecture me from New York. You know nothing about what I've gone through, of what I've had to endure since leaving Hans.
Hold up. What was on TV? What was that on TV?
This is not the time to surf the web.
Oh.
If I don't call
Peter.
Olivia...
This weird dream song with a phone ring in the background. I like it. The music for this game was done by Enon Zur, who did the fucking music for Fallout New Vegas. And Fallout 4, I think. So, pretty impressive get, honestly. She's still dreaming, huh? Hello. Look, how big of a contact does she have in her eye?
Hello? Hello? Mr. Canton, is that you? Who's there, please?
Oh, dude, look at this mysterious shot. Olivia is the one, yeah, that stole her fiancé.
Got your letter, Olivia.
Kate, I sent it 2 years ago.
I know. Things have been complicated.
Complicated? I see. And so when are you coming back to New York? You know, to visit your mother's grave?
You know I can't come back, Olivia. I'm still wanted by the police over the sale of the Vorarlberg factory.
Oh, I haven't forgotten, believe me. If only you knew how much the accusations hurt your mother. Visits from the police, the requisitions, and just when she was diagnosed, too. And yet the poor woman never stopped hoping that her daughter would come back one day. Or at least call to help her in her final days.
I don't have to adjust myself.
I don't have to justify myself to you, Olivia, or to anyone else.
Kate, Okay, listen to me. I thought you had plenty of time to think about how you abandoned all of us. Me, your mother, Dan, or even that...
Don't bring up Dan.
And maybe felt at least some...
Don't bring up Dan.
But I guess I was dreaming. All you do is keep chasing castles in the sky and ignore those who care about you.
Are you done? Ah, dude, I'm not playing with her at all, dude.
Are you done?
Oh, Kate. I should have known. And I should never have asked you to call me. Goodbye, Kate. I hope you find whatever it is you've been looking for these past 3 years. One thing's for sure, though. You wanted to be alone. And that's how you're gonna stay.
Also, the reason you didn't go back to New York is because fucking, like, Dan cheated on her. When she realized that happened is when she was like, fuck it, I'm going with Hans. I'm not going back home. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. If this was a YouTube video, it would have ended at the cut to black, by the way. Just to let you guys know. This would be the start of the new video. Went to sleep with full eyeliner on, huh, Kate? Who cares, right? What was that?
Okay, let's go, kiddo. Another day, another page.
Me when I'm playing Slender.
A new day in Vaughan. I must take the tram to that music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s. With a bit of luck, they'll have kept her records.
All right, I think that's a good place to end. Dude, that's crazy. It's crazy she called that. It's unbelievable, man. They're giving her a real and honest character arc. They haven't done that since Siberia 1. Even Siberia 2 isn't really about Kate. It's more about, more about Hans than anything. It's kind of about Kate, but not really. Mostly about Hans and the Yukon people. Then Siberia 3 isn't really about anything. And Siberia 4 is about Kate again, so that's exciting. All right. Well, what else do we have? I'll show you guys. This is I'm reworking the Forest song. I'm restructuring it right now. That's probably what I'll do after I end the stream. 'Cause I don't really have anything else to say. Tonight, I'm a little bit sleepy. Which is good because I have been almost late to work for many days in a row. And I don't want to be almost late to work tomorrow. In fact, I got almost in trouble today for being almost late to work today. 3 is stinky. That's one way to put it. I'm restructuring it, so here's what I got so far. I'm gonna have to turn this down, it's gonna be way too loud. Settings. Audio, play from the proper speakers, please, sir. Thank you, sir. Hold on, sorry. I just realized I wanted this to do. Oop. I think it's that. Yeah, I like that better. Anyway, I'll start this part over. Oh, I don't like that part. It's nope. That's what I got so far. It's built on the bones of what was ultimately a way too complex song. I'll show you that real quick before we skedaddle off for the night. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I think you'll see what I mean pretty much instantly. I overproduced it for a background forest song. Which, I mean, I like it, but it's And it kind of just goes like that. It just kind of loops from there. And then there's this part where it does this. I guess we did listen to the whole thing pretty much. And then I kind of, and then, yeah. And it was like, I was having fun with it, but then I way overproduced it. And I realized that I didn't want to delete any of it because, what's that? It's like it's just like Kill Your Darlings or something. It's the art expression where it's like you'll have one shot that you're like, oh, I love this, and I have to figure out how to work it in, but it doesn't work with everything else, and it's just like, dude, you have to get rid of it for the greater good. And that's what, like, every one of these parts I composed, I was like, nope, I gotta just restart it. And it's going good so far. So far my strategy has been to just copy that over, just bring it up here, and I have this one track in the middle that separates the old tracks from the new tracks, and I kind of just cut it up in a way that I'm happy with and satisfied with. See, I gotta mix these parts around a little bit. Can mix this in here, or I could mix it in with the next. I gotta find out how this all works, and that's just something that it takes time, and it doesn't sound great while I'm doing it, so I'm not gonna subject you guys to that. But yeah, so far I'm having fun. I'm restructuring it. I have all the pieces. I just need to put them back together, so it's because you can tell how much simpler this is and how much like this can be in the background easy. You can forget about this. Like I'll load up the game. Download any updates there are real quick. Whoa, there's a lot of updates. Oh yeah, they added saving. We can save our files now. 44 commits. They have updated the game 44 times since I last updated it. Okay, I'm just gonna load the current run the current test as is. Y'all putting in work. That's just them, dude. I haven't done shit. I've been putting off building a forest theme. I haven't even put. I've just been like fucking up at it over and over. Hold on, let me get out of this shit. Just gonna loop this real quick. Oh, my beloved. My beloved other song I wrote. Turn this down a little bit. It's not running very good on my computer. My bird sounds, by the way. I made this birdscape myself, thank you. Do you know some birds? No, so I guess I remixed this bird sounds myself. Let me show you guys my cool project folder. Just done updating. Okay, yeah, it is. I'm just gonna let this. I'm gonna open this back up and hit edit. Just let it go for a while, because it needs to do a bunch of crap. So let's see if you guys can see this. It might be. Yeah, it's gonna scan a bunch of shit. It's probably gonna take forever. Let's go to. Let's see. It's gonna be. It's. How long? Okay, it was longer ago than that. I think it's in Documents, Audacity. Here, yeah, my 3-minute forestscape I made. Okay, look. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't open that's the MP3 file. Here we go. Open up my audio project. Shut up. Shut up. So as you can see here, got some wind trees effect. We got bird wing fluttering. It's gonna happen here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Birds fly away. Perfect. Oh, we've got an elk bugle that happens twice. Got some woodpeckers going off. We got some squirrels that make some noises occasionally. My favorite bird is the California scrub jay. Right there. Hear it again? Yep. They live in my backyard. I really like them. Elk bugle in the background there. More birds taking off because of the elk bugle. I thought of this for a long time. That's my soundscape I made. Because I needed forest noises. I need birds and shit. man. Now I gotta wait for this to be done and I can go to bed. I'll run the credits in the meantime. Thank you all for coming. Thanks, Columbo. There, I said it. You happy? You got it in. Open up my Streamlabs. Don't you dare fucking tell me to log in. Okay, you didn't. Good job. Cosco's 1 bit. And Mia for modding. Thanks, everybody. Active day today. No, it's okay. It was Siberia. It's not exactly an attention-grabbing stream. No Noda. Yeah, he didn't really do much today. Last time we did a performance art piece. This time we played Siberia 4. Next time. No, I fucking deleted that game. I deleted that game. That's too much. There's too much going on with it. It's too much stuff happening in it. Roblox. No, I got some games. I got Vampire Masquerade, Bloodlines or whatever. That like, it's like a game that is it's a pretty popular RPG that people talk about. That I'm really excited to see. Roblox stream was my fave ever. The one where I was talking about Siberia to people. The one where I was spreading the word of Benoit Sokal? Elmo. Maybe we'll get a new message and spread it in Roblox. So in the meantime, my fucking, the like sweat spots by my ears where my headphones make me sweaty starting to itch, and then I start to scab up in that spot if I itch it, so I gotta take these off. You remember when you annoyed that guy tried to yeah. Oh my god! He kept hitting his fucking keyboard. Dude, that was a pretty funny one. That was a good one. We'll have to do something again like that soon. We have to work our way through Siberia. We have to get Siberia done. I have to like, it's like I'm like clocking in and being like, okay. Take it out in chunks. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I hope you had a great night. Oh, I'll see you all next time. Explore your favorite one yet. It doesn't quite have the charm of Siberia 1 or 2. I think Siberia 1 so far is my favorite, honestly. 4 has a lot going on, though. 4 feels like the Uncharted 4 of the Siberia series, where they were like, whoa, we should take this serious. We should start giving some serious character beats to these folks. 1 seemed way harder. I think it was. Okay, but 2 had some fucking bullshit puzzles. I don't even remember. I'm thinking about that, like, cave that we were stuck in. If you put me back in that part of the game, I could not, for the life of me, remember what to do. I forgot again. Okay, that's the music cue ending, so I gotta go. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Bye.
I'll see you Thursday.